Good evening, guys. We're live. Welcome on Thursday night show. How's everybody doing? Pharrell, T-Lang, Greg, Janie, welcome. Welcome to tonight's Thursday night auction. Hey, John. Hey, Greg, we were working on your package, my man. Bear with us here. A lot to pack. You've accumulated quite the box, so we'll get that tracking out to you. Everybody else is ready to go. So get invoices sent tomorrow for Monday and tonight. We got some great glass for you tonight, guys. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Michelle. As usual, we're going to do our buy it now here right in the beginning. Anything you see on the screen. And we've actually got some more stuff outside of the screen that we'll fill in as things are sold here in our buy it now. It is first come, first serve basis on the buy it now stuff. So if you guys want to see something, just let us know. Yep, everything right now is buy it now action before we get going in the auction. Just let me know what you want to see, what you want to look at. Sure, Jennifer. So we've got 3 packs of clay marbles. These are all like 1860s clay marbles, different sizes, different colors. 3 packs of those. Here are the marbles. I know the marbles are a pretty hot seller for us here. You guys like your marbles. So I'll show you what we got. Cassie, yes, we have 2 really nice Clyde New Yorks. I'll show you those. Here's another pack. The blob beer back here is not, it's just a slick, not to be sold. Really nice character, a little bit of milk glass streaking in it with a really nice closure. It's only $7. There's that pack. All right, Lenore, you got it on this one. These are all 10 each, Jennifer, on the marble bags. They're all vintage marbles. It's a nice purple one right there. Kim wants the beer. You got it, Kim. I'll try to do my best to keep up with you guys. Lenore on the poison. Kim on the beer. All right, Kevin wants a pack of the clays. You got it, Kevin. And Kevin, those are all 1860s and earlier, all solid clay marbles. You find a lot of these usually in the privies. All right, so let's see. Hey, JB's Quest for Hidden Treasure. How's it going tonight? Let's see. Jennifer, you want the marbles? These marbles, 3 bags of them. I can give you 3, Jennifer. I've got more of them. I will make that note, and I can give you 3 packs of the clay marbles. They're pretty much a lot of the same. Some are various sizes. This one's bigger. I can give you 3 of them. I have enough to make 3 bags of those for you, Jennifer. They're 10 each. All right, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Kevin. All right, somebody asked the Clyde. So here is the Clyde half-gallon, really nice jar. Disable. Here we go. That's a G338 mold. Really nice Clyde half-gallon. It's 35 on that. Real nice insert, no lip condition issues or anything like that. 35 on the half-gallon. And the pint Clyde has a stamped band, but you do have to brush it. This band is marked consolidated fruit jar. Original band on this quart. It's a J66. That one is 30 bucks. Janie, so you just go back to our channel page and click the About section and scroll down to the bottom. You'll see the bidding registration. As soon as you've submitted that, we'll have an admin check it, and you will be allowed to win 1 item from us tonight. And once you've paid and we've shipped your box and you're happy with your purchase, successful transaction, you'll be able to bid in our future auctions as much as you would like. All right. Let's see, court. So, all right, Lenora. So Cassie is just ahead of you on the court. Cassie, do you want the court? And Kim has claimed the half-gallon. You got it, Kim. Okay, Cassie's going to take the court. Just ahead of you there, Lenora, on that one. Lenora, I do have another quart that I think I can put a nice stamp band on it for you. You will have to brush it though. I'll contact you on that, Lenora. Thank you, Cassie. All right, we got 2 bags, 4 bags of the marbles. No, wait, did Kevin get a bag? No, Kevin got, so we do have the vintage marbles, 4 bags of them left. Milk and double collar. Steve, so the milk is a 5-cent store bottle. These are always really nice. Half pint, liquid, universal store bottle. These are pretty nice. Nice and clean one. That one's 10, Steve. All right, we've got the Iroquois Buffalo beer. That one's 12 with the embossed Native American on it. We've got this one has a stamped band as well, guys, over here. Right in the back. It's a CFJ improved with a stamped band. Lots of nice bubbles in it. You will have to clean the band, but it is marked consolidated on that one. That one's 20. We've got a number 4 Mason's patent. Small letter number 4. The bottle that has a label, Mary, that is a really good one right here. So this has complete full contents. S.H. Kennedy's. This is a really good one. This one's like right off the apothecary shelf. Completely full and sealed, never opened. Never opened. That one's 30. I don't know if the bottle's amber or clear, but there it is. Really nice bottle. And the double collar. Let's see what double collared. Oh, okay, gotcha. Steve, so this is the Parties Rheumatic Remedy. That one is 20. Tons of CD bubbles in there, stretch marks in the neck. Definitely probably 1880s, yeah. Rheumatic Remedy. Parties. right there. We've got the Hall's Balsam for the lungs. That one's 35 with the nice panels. This one's super clean, ready for the shelf. Awesome, awesome panel to work on this bottle. John F. Henry. You want milk, Steve? You want that milk? We got the Henderson's Wild Cherry beverage out of New York. T. Lang's gonna take the Iroquois beer. You got it. So we don't have another half gallon, Mary. We've got a really nice Hero Cross off colored, kind of like a green aqua Hero jar. That one's 20. We've got a 1908 green aqua Ball Ideal with an undropped A, kind of a tough one. In that color too, nice color. That one's 15. We've got a Williams and Carlton wholesale druggist out of Hartford, Connecticut. That is 20. Super nice bottle. Got the Higgins Ink out of New York, hand blown, 1890s for 13. Little Schoolhouse Ink and SCA for 15. Two little mini stopper bottles. Those are each $6 a piece. Show the Hendersons again. You want to see the Hendersons right there. It's got a nice color to it, kind of like a window pane color to it. The Mary, so what this has in it is Pinus Canadeus. I'm not sure what it has in it. It's from the Rio Chemical Co. out of St. Louis. You want that one, Mary? Much on the marbles. How does this work? So David, this is a buy it now. We do a buy it now before each auction now. We get some vintage marbles, David. They're each $10 a bag. There's like 10 to 11 marbles in each bag. Some of these might glow. I did have my light charging, so hopefully that should work for us tonight. Yeah, see, some of these do react. You got 2 reactors in there, 3. Yeah, this bag's loaded up. These bags are all pretty good. We want the quart jar green ball. You got it. Nice jar. Thank you, Kim. Jennifer, I thought you said you wanted the clay marbles. Did I misunderstand you? All right, Mary's taking the label. I think she said. Okay. All right, you want 2, David? I'm going to pick 2 off the top for you. Real nice ones. Yes, on the clay marbles, Jennifer. Hey, Bluegrass, welcome. Steve, did you see that Henderson's? I do $15 on it, Steve, if you wanted it. On this one, the druggist from Hartford, Connecticut, that one is 20, Kim. Wholesale druggist, about 1880s. We've got a Whitney number 4 Mason's patent. This one Needs to be tumbled. That one's only $8. That's a quart. The tall med is $20. That's the Party's Remedy. Rheumatic Remedy double collar. Right there, Party's. Really nice bubbles in this one. Stretch marks. Really crude bottle. 20 bucks. Green aqua color. Ink on the left right here. So this one is 15, Mary. It's a beautiful schoolhouse little mini ink for 15. Beautiful little ink there. All right, Jim. Sounds good. All right, you guys want the small med? You got it, Kim. We are going to offer up some fruit jar inserts after we get done with these. The ink on the right is a Higgins ink. This one has a little bit of haze. We dug this one. It is hand blown. Little Higgins ink with that little badge around the upper part of the shoulder or the midsection there. 13 on that one. No damage, just a little haze. Nice Higgins. Clear med 15, you got it. Let me mark that 15, you got it. Mary, you want the ink sold to Mary? Okay, so we got 2 bags. We got 2 bags of marbles, Jennifer. Right here. Let me see if any of these react. So, oh wow, look at that one, Jennifer. That one's nice. And this one has it's called a Soaring Eagle. It's a little bit bigger marble. You get some reactors in there. That one is crazy. That's a good one. That's a good one. Lots of nice ones left. All right, Jennifer's going to take the right. You got it, Jennifer. Thank you. Both marbles going to Jennifer. Nice pick. Those are good bags. Cindy, you want the small ink? You got it. That's a beautiful ink. All right, so we got 2. We'll do 5 on these little guys a piece on the little stopper bottles. We've got a Fenner's People's Remedies out of Fredonia, New York, dated 1891. We drop that down a little bit. 20 on that one. It's perfect. Nice applied top to it. All right, did I miss anybody? We got a black olive 3-piece mold for 15. Really nice drippy lip. That is probably a whiskey or maybe a beer. Black glass. You got it, Cindy, on the stopper bottles, 5 each. Appreciate that, guys. Kevin, you want to see one on the left? All right, Michelle. There it is. It's a nice black olive 3-piece mold. Very early bottle. $15, you got it. Sure, let's make a deal. $15 going to Kim. That's a nice one too, guys. All right, what else were we gonna put in there? Let's see. All right, Kevin, were you asking about the Hall's Balsam? Hey, Wendy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. No other interest on the bottles. We're going to move to the, oh, Kevin wants to know. So we got the Mason's Patent number 4, Kevin. That's a smooth lip, right around 1900, but it's a number 4. You can see that little number 4. That's 18. The CFJ Mason's Improved with a stamped band on it. You just got to brush the band is 20. The Green Aqua Hero Cross. It's got a little bit of green to it. It's more of a Graqua, but that one's 20. And the Whitney Mason that needs to be tumbled is $8. That's a quart. Gotcha, okay. All right, final call on these, guys. Let us know if you see anything. We're going to set the clock for about a minute, 20 seconds here. All right, Kim, you want the Whitney? You got it. All right, minute 20 seconds. Final call on these, and then we'll go to the fruit jar inserts before we get going on the auction. And we do have the duck race finals coming up, guys, so stay tuned for that. We've just been super busy, but we are going to schedule that. I got to work on the video as well. We do have some Native American stuff tonight. Some really nice artifacts. We are going to do that cobalt bottle tonight. This thing is super scarce, super rare, in this color especially, but it does have that lip chip, but we are going to do this one tonight. All right, about 20 seconds. Michelle, did you pass? Are you passing on this one? All right, those are. If you guys still want to purchase something you guys seen out there, just let me know. We'll have them available for you. All right, so now we're going to do the fruit jar inserts. Ball wide mouth cap, excellent condition, $8. We've got the gem in a really nice color with some amber streaking. This one is $5. Mary, so the raffle bottles are up there. We've got the super wheels rather. We've got the yellow amber swirled demijohn for 6 a spot. The green case gin for 10 a spot, and the Carter's Cobalt Cathedral for 12 a spot. We can go over those too after we get done with these inserts. Got another gem with some amber streaking for 3. You can see the difference in color. We've got the Glassboro improved with amber streaking for 5. We've got a green, this is a good insert for the price, especially. There's no damage. A green Atlas Mason improved for $8. We've got the jar of 1872 for 15. No issues on that. Excellent condition and like a green aqua. This one is super scarce. I forgot what jar this goes to, but it's extremely hard to find. It's a milk glass insert for 20. Hey David, you want the green for 8, Lenora? You got it. We've got the Klein jar insert. Klein, that's for a Klein jar. That one is 5. So I believe this goes to a Railroad tobacco jar, Helms Tobacco for 10. Nice amber insert, no issues. I do not, David, right now. I don't believe I do. We've got the Woodbury jar insert for, this is the improved style for 10. Excuse me. Does not have the cap with it, but tough insert to get. We've got the Eureka jar. Eureka for 5. We've got the Smalley jar insert for 4. We've got a Midget CFJ for 5. We've got the Lightning jar with all the patent dates, 3 different patent dates on it for 3. Here's a super tough one, guys. Everybody should grab this one up. This is the Weir's. The Weir's 19, what is that? Or 1892 Weir patent. This thing's the baby jar, little tiny size, extremely tough to find. $12 is a steal on that one, and there's nothing wrong with it. Goes to like a little horseradish jar. All right, Lenora, you got the Midget. You paying attention, Hoops and Mike? We got an apple green Lightning. That one's 20. No issues. Super apple green color. Mike, funny guy, funny guy. We've got another tough color to get, the SCA Atlas Masons Improved. And a nice SCA, that one's 10. Reacts like crazy. We've got the Dexter fruit jar. That goes to a Dexter for 5. Pharrell, take the Atlas SCA. You got it, Pharrell. That's a good one. What else we got? Here's another good one, guys. We've got a Gilbert's jar, 10. Tough insert to get. Odd closure. What's the amber one? It is the tobacco jar, the Helms tobacco jar. Take the Dexter and Gilbert. You got it. Gilbert's and Dexter going to Hoops. else we got? Here's another good one. This one's 8. This is the Griffin jar. This is that jar that takes that crazy metal cage, I think. I can't remember what the closure looks like to this, actually. Maybe it takes that cage. $8 on the Griffins. Tiny. No, that's a bubble. Never mind. This one's in good shape. Tobacco jar, railroad. Is it? You want that one? Or are you just telling Mike what it was, Jennifer? We've got the Queen. We've got the Queen jar. It actually says Queen jar on it with the patent date, 18 shipping. But a little bit tougher to get with it embossed. That one's 5. And we got the unembossed Queen, no damage, for 5. Another Queen lid. We got 2 replacement CFJ milk glass liners, 3 each for your zinc cap CFJs. We've got the Hero patent. That's a good jar with the crazy wire to it. That one is 5. We've got a $5 diamond fruit jar. Did the other milk go to an amber jar? It might. I think it might. It goes to something really, really good. Mike, you want the Hero patent? What do we do with it? Hero right there. You got it, Mike. $5. Got another Klein right there. That's it. That's the inserts, guys. Final call on these. We're going to do 3 minutes. 3 minutes on the inserts. Final call. If you see any you like, now's the time. Forever hold your peace. And we'll get going with the auction. Oh, I lied. Off the clock. Here's another good one. We've got the Columbia in deep dark SCA, and it's pristine. That one's 20. Very tough color to get in the Columbia jar. Super dark color. And can you remember again just what they are again for like the first 10? All right, Mike, so we got a Eureka for 5. We've got a Woodbury for 10. The really crazy milk glass, I'm not sure what it goes for. I forgot. It goes to a really good jar. That one's 20. We got the jar at 1872. That's 15. 2 milk glass replacement liners. The apple green lightning for 20. The Queen embossed right there. We've got a great color gem. Very dark colored gem right there. That one's 5. Yep. We've got a gem with amber streaks through it. That one's 3. We've got a glass burl with some amber streaks. That one is 5. Couple of Kleins out there. Wide mouth cap for a ball special. 8. You want the liners? You got them. Lenora, you got them. Now we're going to offer up a few Native American pieces. I guess I forgot those, and then we will have some in the auction as well. I do not have one for the Shram. It's a very tough one, but we do come across those from time to time. You got it. All right, on the clock, guys. Final call on these. And if any time, guys, you get a fruit jar and you might need an insert for it, just let me know. Shoot me a message. I may or may not have it. I don't know, Jennifer. All right, guys. All right, let's see. Hopefully we don't have an audio issue. You guys hear me okay? All right, guys, so we've got some Native American artifacts here. We've got a really nice blade scraper. This one's 15. These were all picked up around Canandaigua, New York, and Mount Morris. Yes, you did, Cindy. You got them. We marked you down for them, Cindy. This is a big scraper blade. That one's 15. These are all genuine Native American. Nothing's faked. These came from a credible source. I've got a rather large collection. Here's a really nice point or scraper or something. That one's 5. Here is a little bit longer of a point. It's just missing the tip and a little bit on the end there. That one's 8, but a really nice looking point on this one. Here is a perfect point. I'm not real versed, so this is not broken. It's worked on this side all the way around. It's perfect. Nothing's chipped or broken. That one's 10. And for the serious collectors, we've got a axe head. This one is broken a little bit. I mean, as these always were. I mean, it's just missing a little bit, but what a beautiful axe. This thing has worked, and I have no idea what that stone is, but it's nice. That one's 20. You want the, what is it? Is this the scraper? You want the scraper, Bruce, for 5? All right, you got it, Bruce. Okay, and let's see, we've got these here. This is made out of, I don't know what kind of stone, but it's gorgeous. This one looks to be in real nice shape. This one is split. I don't think there's any damage to that guy. This bag's 8. Looks like some quartz in there too. And this one, guys, was found. The guy told me that I got all these from. This bag of stuff was actually found in one of the middens that he excavated. And if you're not familiar with the term midden, guys, it was a Native American, basically trash site from Native Americans. We've got 3 pistol balls, I believe to be pistol balls. They are super old. I don't know what kind of tooth that is. This one's very light. I don't know what it's made out of. some other like little bones and shells and stuff that they ate. But these were all found in or around the midden area. So that is super cool. And this got some weight. These are definitely lead pistol balls. All right, and that's what we have for those left, guys. If anybody's interested in any of those, just let me know. He said it's huge. He is getting us permission. Oh, that's awesome, Evolution. I'm excited. Sounds promising for sure. Oh, you want the group, Bruce? You got it. I see you. You want the wide mouth lid, David? You got it. Oh, what do I do with that? You got it, David. One by the axe right here. You want that $10 one? That's a beautiful point, Mary. Absolute beautiful point. Jim, so I think Mary was in there just ahead of you. I think this is the one she's referring to. Yep, David, you're all set. I got you down for the wide mouth lid. If that's not the one, Jim, that she was after, then you're next in line. Just let me know on that one, Mary. This bag is cool. Sound's breaking up. Can you guys hear me okay? Mary Kay, that's the one you wanted? Just confirm that. Oh, I don't know what the problem may be on that. Trying to fix it here. All right, we're gonna put Mary down. I think she wanted that one, so. All right, final call on these, the last of the artifacts, guys. Final call. You guys see them? All right, let's get the lag checks in. Lag, David, Jim, Jeff, Kevin, CF Kinzer. Lag, Jim, John, Lenora, Russell, Uncle Bruce, RJ, Tattoo Steve, Cindy, Greg, Jeff, Mary, Michelle. Lag, Steve. 6, 8, 10. Looks like 6, 8, 10, 12. Lag T Lang. Lag Kim. 8 seconds. Lag Cindy. David's at 8. Everybody's at right around 6 to 12 seconds, so that's good. Perfect. Nothing too substantial going on. Hopefully the audio issue works itself out. Perfect. Lag, Dana. Yep, thank you, Cindy. Jennifer's good. All right, perfect, guys. All right, we're gonna start the clock. 20 seconds is what is gonna be the clock for the bids tonight, guys. You guys know the deal. I'll let you bid. Please let me know if you're out. If you're done bidding, comment out. $2 bids, anything over $105 bids. And here we go, guys. I'll give the starting price. Don't be afraid to jump in there and bid so I see you. If I don't see you and I start the clock, you could get timed out. So make sure I see you once everybody's commented out, or if enough time's passed, we'll go to the clock. All right, here we go. Dana, just for you, we got a Finney and Dexter chemist out of Boston, Mass. This has those arched, recessed panels, kind of like the C.G. Taylor out of Fairport, New York. Sticker on there. This one is 18, probably early 1880s, could be late 1870s. Oh yeah, don't forget, yeah, we will do that. Let's do that first. Sorry about that. I'm trying to get ahead of myself now. So that's what we got left up there, guys. Hopefully you can see it. All right, I'll show you what we got left on the spots. We got these two absolute gems left on our spots here, guys. You can buy in for a small price, take a chance at winning it. Brent Dodson won the Warner's Tippy Canoe. So on the Carter's Cathedral, we've got spot 1, 2, 7, and 10 left. If anybody wants a spot, 12 each. And we've got 9 spots left on the Forest Green Case Gin. It's a beautiful color, very scarce color to get, very hard. Hand-blown Case Gin. It's not a machine-made one. And we've got the yellow swirled Demijohn. We've got 9 spots left on that left out of 10. Each one of these spots are 10 spots. You want 7 on the Carters? You got it, Hoops. Hoops is taking 7. And let's see, Pharrell is going to take... so Pharrell, we got 1, 2, and 10 left on the Carters. Only 3 spots left. And Mary's taken 1. 7's already taken, Mary. If you want 2, just give me another number. Either 2 or 10. Mary's got number 1. Pharrell, which one did you want? And yes, it is 12 on the Carters. All right, you got 10 as well, Mary. So we got 1 spot left, number 2 on the Carters. If that fills up and the payments are received tonight, guys, we'll put your names on the wheel and we'll spin them off tonight. 1 spot left on the Carters, guys, number 2. Who wants to claim that last spot? 12 bucks. Jeff, can you pin the PayPal for me? All right, Pharrell is taking number 2, and we are closed on that one. A lot of you guys know, and please send it if you can, friends and family, please, on this. Please. We will include shipping on this if you don't have a package coming from us. So friends and family payments on these are appreciated. All right, Mary's in there. Mary's good to go. We're waiting on Hoops and Pharrell. Hoops and Pharrell. And we'll go over the line. We might as well spin it right off before the auction to see who gets it. All right, Pharrell's in. Thank you, Pharrell. I got you. You got it. Hoops is probably too busy. We're just gonna mark Hoops. I know he's good for it. Not that you guys aren't. There it is. Hoops came through right there. All right, we're good to go on that one, guys. I'll show you the line on the Carters, and the Carters is filled. Here's the lineup on the Carters. We got Mary Kay, Pharrell, Bruce, Russell, Wendy, Jeff Hooper, Russell Ackroyd, Lenora, and Mary. There's your numbers right there, guys. We're going to put you on the wheel and we're going to spin it. All right, 1 through 10. Oh, the numbers are already on the wheel. That's right. I did that pretty smart, didn't I? We got to take 14, 13, 12, and 11 off the wheel. All right, guys, here's the wheel. We're going to set this baby back for a sec. There we go. All the numbers are on the wheel, 1 through 10. If you guys hit in any of these spots, that means the house wins, and better luck next time. Just kidding. We'll respin until we have a winner, guys. Everybody ready for the Carters action? Who's going to take it down? Who's going to take it down? Here we go. Here we go. Super wheel spin on the Carters, guys. Here we go. We're going to start in the middle here, or as much as we can in the middle. Ready? Good luck, everybody. We're going to have a winner. It's going to be number 6. Number 6 is our winner. That is Wendy M. Wendy M, number 6. Congrats. Wendy is our winner. Number 6, Wendy M, right there. Beautiful. Congrats, Wendy. Nice bottle. Can't beat that baby with the label. Well over $100 for $12. Awesome, awesome. That is going to Wendy. You got to mark that down. All right, if you guys decide you want to get on that green case gin, just let me know. We'll have some more spots next week available. All right, what bottle do we have? Here we go. All right, time for the auction. Let's get down to business. Who's ready for the party? Here comes the fun stuff. You guys seen this one? Let's start it off at 10. This is a tough one. I've never seen that one. Chemist out of Boston, Massachusetts. Finney and Dexter. 10 and go on this one. Start me at 10. $10 with Jim. I see you, Steve. Looking for 12. Just a little late, Steve. 10, looking for 12. Late 1870s, early 1880s. Finney and Dexter, chemist out of Boston, Mass. I'm as zoomed out as far as I can, Hoops. There, did that fix it? 12 with Kim, looking for 14. Finney and Dexter, Boston, Mass. Here we go. 12, looking for 14. $14 with Jim, looking for 16. Steve's out. 14, looking for 16. 16 with Kim, looking for 18. Beautiful little double collar top on that baby, super crude. $16 with Kim, looking for 18. Kevin says, out with a shout. Robert, welcome on, Robert. 16, looking for 18. Final call, 20 seconds on the clock. Get them bids in. 16, looking for 18. Final call. Sold. Kim, you got it. 16. Kim M, you got it. 16 bucks. Very nice. All right, next up is the 1880s baby nursery. You guys know the story with these. These used to, unfortunately, they used to claim the lives of babies. The Acme Nurser, beautiful sun monogram in there. Acme nursing bottle. This was your very first nursing bottles that the babies used to use. There used to be a little attachment, a little hose that used to come out of there, and they used to suck from it, and they couldn't get the nutrients or whatever, and it would, I think it would like asphyxiate them. I'm not sure exactly, but it's a very early piece of American history. The Acme nursing bottle, hand blown. Jennifer, there's no wheel tonight. We haven't done the wheel the last couple of auctions. We're going to take a hiatus from the wheel for a little bit. We got the duck race finals coming up. Just a lot of distraction with the wheel. So we still will do giveaways given the auction goes good. All right, this one will glow. And we are going to start this baby at $15. Early American baby nurser bottle. And they used to call these the pillow nursers. You can see the shape. It used to sit on the pillow. The green reaction, for those who don't know, is the glass contains manganese to get that clear color to it. Some of it will turn SCA, sun-colored purple. Mary says these were made by Whitehall Tatum. That's a company out in New Jersey. Early glass manufacturer. Did a lot of medicine stuff as well. See a lot of druggist bottles with WT and Co on the base. We got 15 with Jennifer, looking for 17 on the Acme Nurser. Early one, guys. Hand blown 1880s. Very first baby nursing bottle. $15, looking for 17. All right, 20 seconds, final call. 15, looking for 17. Wow, cheap, cheap. We got a apple green Coca-Cola at Elmira coming up. Jennifer, you got it. Super buy on that. Absolutely awesome buy. Cannot beat that. I would buy every one of those personally for $15. All right, we got the apple green Coca-Cola out of Elmira. right there on this one, guys. Coca-Cola Bottling Works. I think it says Elmira. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Elmira Coca-Cola. Right there. This has little tiny little fish eyes. Like there's one right there. Little bit of wear. Maybe a couple down on the heel. But no chips. Nothing nothing crazy. Just a little fish eye marks. One there. Little ground wears. We're gonna start the Coca-Cola in green at $10. Early Coca-Cola, 1920s. Could be late teens on this one. Maybe late teens or 20s. 10 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 12. Here it is comparatively to color. It is green. 12 with David. Looking for 14. I see you, Jim. 14 with Jeff. Looking for 16. 16 with David, looking for 18. I see you, Jim. I see you, Kim. A little late. 16, looking for 18. $18 with Kim, looking for 20. $18, looking for 20. David's out. It's a beautiful milk glass Barber bottle. Jeff is out. All right, we're going to the clock. 20 seconds. Jim's out. We got 18 with Kim, looking for 20. And sold, Kim M. You got an 18 on the green Coca-Cola. Thank you, guys. Next up is the milk glass Barber bottle. This one is sweet. It is hand blown, probably 1890s maybe. Late 80s, early 90s on this. I don't think so, Jennifer. No, I'm off laundry duty. I've been putting in some work around here. It's got kind of a lady's leg neck to it. Beautiful milk glass Barber. We're going to start that one at 15 on the milk glass Barber. No issues. Absolutely gorgeous Barber bottle. $20 with David. Thank you, David. Looking for 22. See ya, Hoops, just behind. 22 with Jeff, looking for 24. $26 with David, looking for 28. 30 with Old Irish, looking for 32. $32 with Lenora, looking for 34. 40 with David. Jeff is out. 40 with David, looking for 42. 42 with Lenora, looking for 44. Old Irish is out. 48 with David, looking for 50. $50 with Lenora, looking for 52. We've got an extremely rare poison, too. If we've got some serious poison collectors on tonight, we've got a very, very scarce poison we can offer in Cobalt. 50 with Lenora looking for 52. David's out. 20 seconds on the clock. This one's pretty. Gorgeous barber. And sold, Lenora. You got it. Very nice. Sold to Lenora. Beautiful barber bottle again. All right, next we got kind of a scarce milk. This is the Phillips Dairy out of Phelps, New York. This thing is super clean. Really tough dairy to get. Kind of a local piece. Phelps is about 25 minutes from my house. E on the base. I don't know what that's for. 1 pint liquid. It is a pint. It's in excellent condition. We're going to start this one at $12 on the Phelps Dairy out of Phelps, New York. Or Phillips Dairy. Oh, it is a Thatcher right there on the side. It is a Thatcher Milk Co. Let me see if this one glows. It might. This one's got some red to it. So this one has a little bit of selenium. You guys see the red reaction? That's selenium in the glass. $12 and go on the milk. Any milk bottle collectors on? If not, they just want to start seeing the heavy hitting stuff, I guess. 12 with Naylin. Looking for 14. Thank you, Naylin. Killer Cobalt or Sapphire Ink. Did you get this one from me, Steve, already? I don't think I had 2 of these, did I? They're tough. We got 12, looking for 14. Nice early Thatcher Milk Co. Phillips Dairy Milk out of Phelps, New York. All right, 12 is a bargain on that one. On the clock, 20 seconds. They come for the bargains. They leave with the goods. Naylin Armand at 12, looking for 14, 5 seconds. You got it, $12. Wow, very nice, $12. Great buy. Again, I would buy that milk for $12 every day, all day. Nice buy, Paul. All right, here we go on the English Sapphire Blue. Absolutely gorgeous color. Really nice double pen quill. This might not be an English one. Some of these were made in the U.S. Some of the burst tops, but I think this one is English. Just get that feeling about it. But there is no mistake in the color. This one is absolutely gorgeous. No issues. We are going to start this one at 35. 35 and go on that ink. This one is perfect. Very tough color to get. I don't know if Derek and Casey are on, but I think he's got some of these inks. Great color. 40 with Jim, looking for 42. Thank you, Jim. 1880s, I think, on these, roughly. Holds the pens nice. It is, David, for sure. This one is outstanding. 40 with Jim, looking for 42. Next up is a very tough jar. Very tough jar. 40 with Jim, looking for 42. Final call, 20 seconds. And sold, Jim. You got it. Nice ink. Congratulations on that. That's a beauty. All right, guys. Speaking of beauties, the next is an extremely tough variation of the banner jar to get. We've got the banner with the long draped flag, the banner going this way. Extremely hard variation to get in these banner jars. I personally have never had one. This is the first that I've had of probably 5,000 jars or more, maybe 10. Just never owned it. This is the first one. That's how tough it is. Haven't in 8 or 9 years going. This is a quart. It's got a couple of little rough spots out here on top. Just a tiny little flea bite right here. A little edge roughness, nothing too substantial. Underneath the lip where it hangs over. Nothing else going on to it. Some nice bubbles up here. But there it is. Beautiful banner fruit jar. We're going to start this one at $20. $20. This is a really great jar. It's got to be 50, 60, 75 easy. $20 on that banner quart. We got 20 with Kim, looking for 22. I'm not going to show you the next one until we put it up because it's that awesome. 24 with Jeff, looking for 26. $26 with Kim, looking for 28. $28 with Jeff, looking for 30. $30 with Kim, looking for 32. $30, looking for 32. Yes, we do, David. We do have whiskeys for you, my man. You want to see a crazy one? Oh my gosh. And we might even, tell you what, we got to start it at the sticker. But 32, I was going to do it. No, that's crazy. It's a crazy whiskey. I'll just tell you that. 34 with Kim, looking for 36. It's a big dog. It's a big dog. And you guys know these big whiskeys, they can fetch some serious money. And this has got the label on it. It's massive. It's like a, oh, it's a half gallon. Prohibition era. 34 with Kim. Jeff is out, 20 seconds. And look at the name. Attention, Greg Wilson. Jeff, isn't that a country song? I think it is. Congrats, Kim. That is an outstanding jar. Very nice. That is a tough banner. First one I've had. This last little collection I got had 2, and one is a pint. We will have that in our upcoming auctions. I've never seen that variation before. All right, who's ready for the whiskey party? It is large and in charge. This baby we're not going to be able to even get on the screen. You guys see, I was going to do it in a pre-sale, but then I'm like, you know what? There it is. I had 60 on it. We'll start it at 60 bucks. This one is amazing. It's got front and back labels. Wilson Distilling Co. Federal law prohibits sale. So this was a prohibition blended whiskey. The graphics are great too. I got to show you this. And this is the large one. I mean, this one was for like a bar or something. This was not for home use. It's got a guy holding the world on there. I don't know what the deal is, but that's... Your uncle drank that. I mean, look at this thing, guys. This is massive. It's a big dog. I'm telling you, this one is probably going to be a box by itself. So, full disclosure, but it's a piece I've never seen, and it's fully labeled. Has all the factories or whatever. Kevin's, well, for Kevin, yeah, single use maybe, but here, let me show you comparatively to another whiskey we got tonight. That's a normal size whiskey to the right. That's the big dog. The big Wilson whiskey. 60 and go on that one, guys. 60 and go. Just one that you are not going to see too often. Definitely a, you may never see it again, actually, with the labels and everything. Very scarce. 65 with David. Thank you, sir. Looking for 67. Greg's grandpappy made that one. At the factory. Where was it? Let's see. Oh, copyright right there. 1933, maybe? Yeah, Prohibition era. And, oh, New York City. Look at this, guys. I didn't even show you. 50 Rockefeller Plaza, New York City. All right, so now we're talking about, like, what are we doing? Al Capone here. Okay, this one could have some serious history. I'm putting all the pieces together in my head now. Al Capone. Who else? Who are the big ones? Let's see. Babe Ruth could have drank out of that. He was in New York at the time. Rockefeller Plaza, really? New York City. In Prohibition era. Oh my goodness. Price just went up. $65 with David, looking for 67. The Pope, yep, there you go, old Irish. Pretty boy Floyd, that's right, Gaitan. They all could have had their mitts on it. It could have been, who knows? Who knows? It does, yeah, they probably had it at the time, and then federal law prohibits sale or reuse of this bottle. This was in the speakeasies of New York City, guys, in the 30s. It doesn't get any better than that. That would take somebody out, Jennifer. You would be concussed if somebody hit that, smashed that over your head. Bottles like these go for fortunes. Can you imagine if that thing was full? It'd be like tens of thousands of dollars, literally. People go crazy over that stuff. This era stuff, anyways. Doesn't get much better than New York City, Rockefeller Center in the 30s. All right. David's like, hurry up, put me on the clock. What are you waiting for? 20 seconds on the clock for David K. 65, looking for 67. And David, 70 with Lenora. 70 with Lenora, looking for 72. Lenora sniped in there. Burned one of my sticky notes. I thought for sure David had it. 70, looking for 72. 75 with David, looking for 77. I like Gaitan's theory there. Pretty boy Floyd used to like Wilson whiskey. All right, Lenora's out. David, that one we are calling sold for you, my man. Only cost you 10 more beans, but you got it. Baby Grace Nelson. That is a big, big bottle, too. So, David, full disclosure, that might be... I mean, we can't combine your boxes or whatever, but we're going to have to do a bigger box. That one's going to hurt a little bit on shipping, but no biggie. All right, guys. Have you ever seen a dead shot for bugs with the label? I have, maybe once. But, check that out, guys. This is the original piece that they used to powder the bugs with. Never ever seen that piece with it. It is original. I looked into it. How awesome is that? These, can you believe it? I cannot. This thing has been on there since the 1880s. Absolutely crazy. It's got that piece with it. Dead shot for bugs. Out of Scranton, PA. This is dead shot for sure death to bugs, to all insects, non-poisonous, won't stain. Dr. Traeger and Son, Scranton, PA, with the original powder thing on there. Absolutely amazing. I want to start this thing at 45, and I don't think I'm crazy on that. I don't think I'm crazy at all. You will never see that piece again. That I can, if you do, if you find one, wow. 45 on the Dr. Traeger's with label, with the original thing that goes in there. There was a cork around this piece and it sat inside the top. The bugs this one has killed. Yes. 45 is crazy low. You can't buy the regular bottle without the label for that price, guys. Should be more over, really around 100 bucks. 100 plus. With the puffer thing on there. I'm regretting I started at 45. Little crude spot on the side. There's the label. I don't want to get too close or it's going to zap your screen. It'll dead shot your screen. Look at that. You still got a little dead shot in there. Just kidding. That's water. I washed out the inside. And the cork. The cork is still in there. Maybe that's what happened to the dinosaurs? It could be. $47 with Wendy, looking for 49. 50 with Jeff, looking for 52. The label is very legible. 52 with Wendy, looking for 54. 55 with Jeff, looking for 57. Wendy's out. Thank you, Wendy. Jeff's at 55. Looking for 57. Final call, guys. Final bids. I don't know why there's 4 seconds. That was from the last item. 20 seconds on the clock. Jeff Hooper at 55. Looking for 57. You guys got some wild theories. Oh, Will Morrow, 57. Looking for 59. Welcome, Bill. 57, looking for 59. Jeff's out. Jeff, really? Really? Where are you going to see another one, Jeff? Holy moly. With the label. All right, 57, looking for 59. Back on the clock for Bill. 2 seconds. Oops, you burned one of my sticky notes. That's going to cost you another $2 bid. Sold. Will Morrow, you got it. You got it, no problem. Great bottle, buddy. Absolutely awesome. He owes me a sticky note, darn it. All right. We got the Double Eagle. This is a Pittsburgh Double Eagle. This one is a pint historical flask. You guys can see it. It's absolutely beautiful. There's your lip on this thing. Let me take off the light. There we go. Zoom in. This lip is crazy, crazy wild. Look at this, dog. Late 1860s, early 70s. Probably early 70s on this one. Could be. I don't know if I think the Pittsburghs were earlier, so it could be late 60s. Beautiful blue color. The lip on this is just wild. Absolutely wild and crude. It is embossed Pittsburgh. I don't know what's going on, if this is a tooling or what, or some kind of an amber streak. It's very tough to tell. It looks like it has some junk in there, so it could be a little like cooling line. It's kind of unusual. It doesn't really look like a flash crack to me, but it could be. So this one, full disclosure, it may or may not be damaged. All right, but that is just something to note on the bottom. All right, we're gonna start this one at 50. $50 on the Eagle, Pittsburgh Eagle, super crude. $55 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 57. 60 with Sherry. Looking for 62. $62 with Steve, looking for 64. $65 with Jeff, looking for 67. $70 with Sherry, looking for 72. Yep, absolutely. If I see anything, guys, I'll try to at least let you know or give you my opinion on it. This one's got me, I can't say for sure, and I can't say that it isn't either. You'll have to look at it. 72 with Jim. Or 70 with Sherry. 72 with Jim. 80 with Sherry. Looking for 82. I see you, Steve. Just a little behind there. Steve's out. Thank you, Steve. $80 with Sherry. Looking for 82. Jeff is out. I wouldn't call it cornflower. It's definitely a deep ice blue. I don't have any cornflower atlases either. Maybe I do. Hold on. Let me try to get a color difference. 82 with Jim, 86 with Sherry. So here's kind of a cornflower color. I mean, it's more of a sky, but you can see the difference. That's what I would call a cornflower, a light sky blue. The ink was definitely a sapphire. '91 was Sherry, looking for 93. Yeah, for sure. Jim is out. Thank you, Jim. All right, on the clock, 20 seconds. Pittsburgh, Double Eagle, Historical. 91 looking for 93. Sold, Sherry, you got it. That's a sweet doggy. Congrats, Sherry. Nice Eagle Flask. The lip on that thing is just amazing. Oh boy, we got a problem. We got a problem. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. This drives me nuts. This drives me nuts. It's got a flash crack. All that. Wasting time. Wasting time. It's got a flash crack in it, guys. In the neck. Right there. I just seen it as I picked it up. Right there. It's got a flash. Whew, I'm glad I seen that, Sherry. Start me back off, guys, wherever you like. Start me and how about 10 bucks? It's driving me crazy. I will not do that to you, Sherry. I will not sell you damaged stuff and describe it otherwise. I'm glad I seen that because I just went to see it. You can miss it. You can definitely miss it. Look at that. But it's there. Darn it. 25 with Sherry looking for 27. Back off. 30 with Terry looking for 32. Sorry about that, guys. 45 with Jeff looking for 47. I didn't even see it when I previewed it earlier. No problem, Sherry. I would be bummed if I paid knowing that that was there. I would be mad, so I will not do that to you guys. $55 with Jeff. I know, right, Wendy? Like, we were looking at that. That's so weird. I was looking at my phone, but dang. That just happened? There's no way. They're on. We got them. Holy moly, RJ. All right, guys, final call. 55 with Jeff, looking for 57. Sticky notes ready. Oops. I know, Jim's out. And Sherry's out. Jeff hoops. 55, that's yours. It is all about the angle. All right, next we're going to do the VGC Brandy Hyde and Page Bros out of Rochester, New York. Check out this labeled shoe flask. This thing is awesome. Attention, Gary Milton. Gary Milton front and center. Newman's Drugstore, Hyde and Page proprietors. 202 East Main Street, opposite Whitcomb House, Rochester. Beautiful label on this whiskey flask. It's got a light green color to it, like a green aqua, double collar top, super nice drippy lip. I'm not going to say it without looking. No damage. Start me at 20. Start me at 20 on the little shoe flask. It's a small one with the original label. Beautiful flask. '80s. 1880s. 6.5 inches tall. Could be late 70s. Could be late 70s, RJ. Usually you see this styled in the shoe style flasks are usually in the early 1880s. Early to mid 1880s. 20 with Kim, 30 with Jeff. I'm not calling it mint. It's in great shape. No damage. It does need to be washed up a little bit, but it's just dirt. No haze to it. Gary's at 35. Looking for 37. Check out the J in this next jar. The early and the diamond in that. 39 with Jeff, looking for 41. 41 with Gary, looking for 43. 44 with Jeff, looking for 46. Gary's out. Jeff is on the clock. 44, looking for 46. I think I know what's going on here. I smell a second gunman on the grassy knoll. About ready to turn vigilante to hero. I think I know what's going on. Sold Jeff Hero. Jeff Hero. Or is he? Or is he? Sold Jeff Hoops, you got it. All right. Thought Gary might have jumped back in. There we go. Swish! All right, guys. Really nice early Mason CFJ patent court. This is really, really wild. This one's different. You don't really ever see these being... So don't mess up your screen. See how it's got flattened diamonds? Usually they're elongated in the CFJ CO with the diamond. And the J on this is abnormally long going out here. Very odd jar. Excellent stamp on it. It is a D475 with a hyphen. Very tough mold, and this thing is embossed. Probably 11 out of a 10. Super clean. Early Mason CFJ, patent 1858. Excellent jar. It's a quart. We're going to start it at 25. These are good. These are the early CFJs. These are the first ones they made, Consolidated Fruit Jar Company. Before they did any dealings with Clyde or went to the standard monogram. This one is top shelf example. The embossing is some of the best I've seen. 25 with Cindy. There's your cap. No damage on the lip. This one's perfect. 27 with Kim. Looking for 29. Oh, nice, Cindy. There you go. 29 with Cindy. Looking for 31. Yeah, this jar pops. This pops. It brings your attention. David's back. Welcome back, David. 31 with Kim. I mean, the embossing jumps off the jar in this one. Oh, we were buffering. Too close to the screen, were we? Kim's out. We got 33 with Cindy. Looking for 35. Next, we are going to try this poison. This is the rare one. Extremely scarce poison. I don't know if we got the collector interest for it, but I cannot find this one. It's going to have a higher start on this poison jar, guys. This might be a very valuable poison. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Jennifer. Well, thanks for joining. Get some rest. All right. We're going to go to the clock. 20 seconds here. Just to be fair. Thanks, Jennifer. Get well soon. We'll be thinking about you. 33, Cindy. Beautiful jar. That jar, absolutely awesome. Super score on that one. All right, guys, on this poison. So this one I cannot find anywhere. It is not a HK Mulford poison. Extremely scarce. You put this thing on eBay, you're getting several $100. It is a ground lip. All it says is poison. It's cobalt blue. It's a mini. This one is very scarce. I have no idea what this one is. This is the original cap. Somebody had dug this thing. It is in excellent shape. Ground lip, 1890s. This one is going to start at 125. It is amazing. I've never, ever seen this poison and cannot find it. You could be looking at a $200, $300, $400 poison here, guys. I'm starting it at 125. What's KO3, Jeff? You know which one it is? It's not a Mulford. I know, RJ. It's the only one I've seen too. Like I said, it's going to take the collector to know and cough up for it. It's not even really a gamble, but all right, we're going to set it aside. I really don't want to even start that at 125, to be honest with you. We're going to set it aside. We'll wait, maybe run it a little bit down the road. All right. Here's another heavy hitter. We got the Lancaster Glassworks Squat Soda, iron panel. This one is excellent. Let me think about it here, Jim. I'll get back to you on it. There is what is that? A little junk in the glass right there. Lancaster Glassworks. It's like a teal with an iron panel. Again, this one's gonna start high, 125. Teal iron paneled squat soda, Lancaster Glassworks, 150 to 250 on eBay right now. Exact same bottle. 125 is your start. And this one's probably on the higher end because it's super clean and mint. No damage. We got 125 with Jim. Thank you, Jim. Looking for 130. $130 with Kim. Looking for 135. This one is top shelf. Yep, you took the words out of my mouth, RJ. 140 with Jim, looking for 145. Perfect bottle on it. I mean, nothing's missing. Absolutely outstanding example. $140, looking for 145. Right? I know, this is a nice bottle, guys. I like this one myself. It's even got my name on it. Isn't that crazy? Oh wait, that's an R, not an LE instead of an ER. Close. 145 with Kim, 155 with Jim. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. 155, looking for 160. On the clock, 20 seconds. And that is sold to Jim Baker, 155. Sweet doggy. Nice buy, Jim. All right. Let's go to some beers. Who wants some beer? We're gonna do some beer on choice. Beer for everybody across the board. Let's do some blobs. Little dirty blobs. Let's do some dirty blobs, they say. A couple of them right here. All right. SL Gillette, Lima, New York. Look at the Baltimore Loop blob top on this one. Needs to be tumbled. We've got this one, guys. This one, you can actually see this in one of our digging videos. It's in the video with Chad digging the fruit jar out of a 1870s privy that we got into. This one is super scarce, this blob beer. Unfortunately, it has a little bit of base damage. This is the Geo Franc, and it's got like really nice little quilted diamond things here. Out of Orange, New Jersey. This bottle not sold. You can always tell the older blob beers, it says this bottle not sold, not this bottle not to be sold, or any other statement. It's just this bottle not sold, and it's big, bold embossing. Does have some whittle to it, but it has a base chip right there. Got a little base chip, and it needs to be tumbled, but it's a very rare blob beer, and an early one. We're going to start them choice. This one has some milk glass swirls in the neck. This would be a great tumbling candidate. You'll see some nice character come out. You guys start them on choice. I'll let you start them wherever you like. Your choice of either. Be fair with me. Both of them are good, but I understand they do need to be cleaned. Who wants some beers? Who wants some blobs? This one's got the Baltimore Loop. 10 with Greg. I appreciate it, Greg. 10 with Kim. I see you. How about 12? We got 10, looking for 12. This one we pulled out of a pit, too. It had 3 glass eggs in it, so I think they must have had chickens. This family definitely had chickens. We pulled 3 glass eggs and 1 porcelain egg out of it. Or stone, 1 stone egg, so 4 eggs altogether. It was like, what the heck? Didn't realize what they were, but they were all clumped up together. It was really cool. Uh-oh, what happened, Hoops? Everybody good? We got 20 with Kim, looking for 22. Back. All right, we're good. $22 with Greg, looking for 24. We're going to run 2 Warners. 2 amazing Warners. 1 lot. We're going to do them both together. 24 with Kim, looking for 26 with Greg. I'll bid for you, Hoops. 440 with Uncle Bruce, taking Hoops' spot on the bid, so we're looking for 445. We got 28 with Kim, officially. Looking for 30. Unofficially, we got Jeff Hooper in at 440. 30 with Greg, looking for 32. $32 with Kim, looking for 34. 34 with Triple G, looking for 36. Kim is out. Thank you, Kim. On the clock, Triple G. 34, looking for 36. Your pick. All right, Greg, which ones you thinking? Congrats. Congrats on the beers. I'm not sure. I think he's kind of a Baltimore Loop guy. Lima B Loop. You got it. I knew it. See, I know you. I know you, Greg. I know what you like. All right. On the Orange, New Jersey, early Geo Franck. This bottle not to be sold. Start me off at 10 on that one. How about 10 with Kim? Thank you, Kim. And Daryl, looking for 12. Who is waiting for the Rumagon? Everybody? 10 with Kim, looking for 12. Nobody wants the Rumagon tonight? Ten, looking for 12. Final call. Well, if you don't want it, we won't put it up, Hoops. That's all. Who wants it? Who has to have it? 10, Kim, you got it. Congrats, congrats. It was a neat beer for sure. All right, we got a sweet doggy right here, the Warner's Safe Cure. Check out the color, double collar top on this one. I don't see any damage on this one. Excellent, excellent embossing. Top shelf example. This one, we got the blob top. You can see the color difference, much lighter color. We're gonna do these both together because this one does have a bruise inside of the lip. Right there, it has a flash inside of the lip. Can't see it. It is a flash. What? Great color Warners, 2 for 1. Start me at 30 bucks. Start me at 30. You're gonna get the combo. Good thing about it is the flash is kind of off to the side. 30 with Steve, looking for 32, and this is a beautiful olive toned Warner's Safe. 30, I see you, Hoops, just a little late. 30, looking for 32. This is for both of them. You're getting a lot. 35 with Jeff, looking for 37. Yep, BOGO. 35, looking for 37 on the Warners. $35, looking for 37. Buy one, get one. 37 with Steve, looking for 39. This is a crazy price. 39 with Jeff, looking for 41. We got some crazy, crazy more whiskeys and beers coming. Don't you guys worry. Steve's out. 39, looking for 41. You can't even buy one for, you can't even buy that for 40 bucks. Come on, in that color. What was our record on Warners that we sold one single Warners for? Like 95, something like that? Yes, we do, Michelle. Ask and you shall receive. You want to do tinies next? Let's pull these off here and let's do some tinies. Oops, you're on the clock. 20 seconds. 39, looking for 41. Both Warner safes. See right there, Jim. Jim paid double. 39, you're getting the pair. Jeff Hooper, nice purchase. It's going to cost me more to pack that thing, Hoops. No wonder why I'm going the opposite way in these auctions. I've been wondering what was going on here. I'm just not seeming to catch up. I don't understand it. Offsetting packing materials. That might be why. All right, let's do some tinies. Let's do some tinies. How about a great lot? You guys want a great lot of bottles? Let's do that. We're going to start with some tinies. We got the Boreen Manufacturing Co., New York. This one's really cool. I don't know what that is. Not boring. If you guys think I'm boring, it's Boreen Mini. We're going to make a lot for you. We've got the Bacorn Co. Perfumer, Elmira, New York. This is the little sample size. That's true. It is cheaper. Let's just do tinies all night long. GLC Co. I'm not exactly sure what that stands for. GLG Co. Something, I don't know. GLG, who knows? GLG Co. on that one. That's a hard size to get, Perfumer, out of Elmira. That's a tough bottle. We've got we're going to put in a Cobalt Blue Bromo Seltzer. We're going to put in a E-Hoyt perfume bottle right there. E-Hoyt perfume. So we got some perfumes in there. We've got some kind of a weird poison thing. I don't know what it is. It's clear. Little mini. That's what I was thinking, Bruce. Good looking glass. But I didn't want to say for sure. But it is confirmed, definitely. Good looking lot of glass right here. And I'll tell you what, we're going to do something crazy. It is kind of a mini. The Eclipse French Satin Gloss in Amber. We're going to throw that one in for you. Very tough one to get in Amber. That's your lot right there, guys. Start me at 15. Not even the price of the Amber bottle. $15 with Michelle, looking for 17. Or this one. 20, 30 bucks, 30 bucks, 10, couple bucks, maybe 5. This one's weird. That's probably at least 5 or 10, 5. Do the math. 22 with Michelle, looking for 24. 24 Lenore, looking for 26. $30 with Kim, looking for 32. We're going to throw in another little mini. Leroy, New York. This is the sample of the the OF Woodwork Kemp's Ball. Some sample directions in the box. Little tiny baby sample out of Leroy, New York. Hand blown, 1890s. Kim's out, Lenore is out. 32, looking for 34. I don't know. No idea. From Elmira, New York, too, so it's got to be a glass company somewhere local to our area in New York here. You would think. Carr Lowry Glass Company, Baltimore, Maryland. 1889 to 2003. Wow, holy cow. And I haven't even heard of that maker before. GLG. CLG, yeah. Carr Lowry Glass Company. Cool. Baltimore. Sweet. Thanks, Craig. Does look like a G, but could be that C. All right, on the clock for Michelle at 32. Looking for 34. Gotcha, Greg. All right, that one's sold. Thanks, Michelle. You got it. Nice buy. Can't beat that. 2 bottles in there are worth more than what you paid. 3 bottles, maybe. All right, we're going to set that over here for Michelle. And a very special spot right there. All right, let's do the Paragon. I mean, Rumagon. I mean, yeah. There it is, guys. You guys can see that thing being excavated. We hit, I don't know, it was like over 2,000 views on the channel with this bad boy. Rumagon. So this, we did find a little bit of literature on this one. It's very scarce. We cannot find the exact bottle. We found some old ads for this. This bottle in this color is not out there. Cannot find it. eBay search, Google search engine. It's just not available. Nobody has it. It tells me this thing is super scarce and rare. But this color, they didn't make these all in cobalt. Apparently these were also in aqua. So, I mean, with that being said, we did dig it with a lip chip. This guy had I don't know if Dana's on, but he pulled up some really excellent literature on it. It's patent December 25th. It's Christmas right there, 1894. This guy had a lawsuit against him, I think in the state of West Virginia. These were either made in West Virginia or St. Louis, because the ad says St. Louis, but the lawsuit against this guy says it was shipped from West Virginia. But he misrepresented how much acetaminophen was actually in this, and this was for basically rheumatism, joint aches and pains. So he did have a lawsuit, and it was probably a very short-lived bottle because the false misrepresentation of the ingredients. That's what I know about this thing, guys. I've never seen one. A lot of people have not seen this thing. I'm comfortable at starting at $100. I think it's definitely, no doubt about it, very scarce, especially in the color, even with the lip chip. This could be a $1,000 bottle. Hunter with Jeff, thank you, sir. Looking for 105. And you can see it being excavated. I started shaking. 110 with RJ, looking for 115. 115 with Jeff, looking for 120. $120 with RJ, looking for 125. And it was dug, as you guys know, out of a pit in Waterloo, New York. $125 with Jeff, looking for 130. And it's kind of weird that it was even in this pit, but it was a little bit higher up in the fill there. So the pit and the bottom was late 1860s. This was about 3/4 of the way down, maybe, you know, just below halfway mark. So it was probably still in the fill layer of when they filled this pit in somewhere in the 1880s and made the next pit. Yeah, it was definitely a late throw. Definitely, David, for sure. It was in some of the fill, what I call the fill layer because the early stuff started, like I said, down the bottom was late 1860s. This is trash that they had thrown in there as they were filling the pit up. RJ's out. We got 125 with Jeff. Looking for 130. Final call. 130 with Jim. Looking for 135. No, it is sweet, David. Man, this, I have never dug anything like this before. Just, it's got such beautiful artwork, like around the sides, how they did this. And Jeff, I think did I pass you the information, Jeff? Anybody who wins this, I will pass you on the information that Dana sent us on this thing. Yeah, absolutely, RJ. I mean, without the chip, we're in a different ball game. Definitely. $140 with Jim, looking for 145. Yeah, I thought I'd give it to you, Jeff. So, Jim, if you win this one, I'll pass it on to you or anybody else. Right, David? You'd have a chip in you, too, if you were 150 years old or so. All right, final call. What are you thinking, Hoops? All right, Jeff is out. 140, looking for 145. Piece you may never see again. Definitely the first of in front of my eyes. I thought that thing was a cobalt blue scroll flask when we dug it, and I seen the scroll work to it. I thought it was a scroll flask, but man, it sure is sweet. On the clock, 20 seconds. 140, looking for 145. How much to have it repaired? You know, I mean, I couldn't tell you how much to have that repaired, but it wouldn't take much. I mean, somebody who knows what they're doing could make that probably pretty pristine. You got it. That's a sweet doggy. Going to Jim. Right there. Jim. You got it, my man. What a bottle. I will never forget that one in my lifetime. It's probably the prettiest bottle I think I've ever dug. And Chad has ever dug. And I don't know, 25 years. Congrats, Jim. All right, 125 on the poison. Let's see. All right, let's do the thing. 125. Jim, 125. We're starting it at 125. Jim's on it. 125. Looking for 130 on the cobalt poison with the ground lip. Very scarce poison. Right, he's stepping up tonight, getting the good stuff. Jim is driving the boat tonight. He's back from vacation and going hard. Just comment that bit in there for me, Jim, just so we can keep it official here. 125. Thank you, Jim. Looking for 130. Ground lip 1890s. Scares poison. No Linda, no Dana tonight. 2.5 inches tall in this one, guys. Did they find the people with the sub that went down by the Titanic? They said they're pretty much out of air at this point. They had enough air for about 4 days or something like that. It's sad. $125, looking for 130. Well, that's kind of abrupt, RJ. Hope not. Yeah, Jim, I know they heard a... Oh, it was destroyed. Dang. I know they found some debris. Wow. Did you guys hear what they were saying about how much it costs to go down in that thing? They were saying $250,000 to take that trip. And it cost them their life. Wow, it imploded. Oh my Lord, that's terrible. That is awful. I know. True. Yeah, if that was the case, but what a way to go. It was probably quick. I mean, at that depth, it's basically crushing. I mean, it crushes your body. So I know, that's absurd, isn't it, Lenora? Obviously there's risks to do what they were doing, so, but man, $250,000 with that kind of risk, and I mean, yeah, I mean, it would be a chance of a lifetime, but no thanks. I'll stay above the shore. Yeah, gotcha, Edwin. All right, Jim, I think that was you, my man. On the poison, congrats. That's another sweet doggy. 125 to Jim. Speaking of subs and boats, Jim is driving the boat tonight. All right, check this one out. This one's large and in charge right here. And it has got the original Corby's stopper. Not original, but it's got a stopper on it. I didn't mean to say original. It's not original. This is a awesome blob. It's got the Corby's whiskey stopper with the eagle. Or whatever that thing is. Gargoyle. I don't know. It's obviously later. Somebody probably put it in there in like the 50s maybe, but obviously the blob beer is much older. Union Bottling Co. 513, 515, 517, and 519. They had a lot of addresses. West 25th Street, New York City, registered. Has 1898 is your date on the base. I'm guessing that's the date. Big Tall Picnic beer with that Corby's whiskey pour gargoyle stopper on it. If you want to take it out, you can, but I'm not going to take it out because it will pull out the cork. You'll have to get that out somehow if you want to, but I'm not going to do it. All right, guys, start me off on this one. 15 on the Corby's, or Union Bottling Co. out of New York City. Blob beer, 1898, dated on the base. Let's light this one up. The Glow Show. We're live after hours. The Glow Show. We got 15, looking for 17. Beautiful picnic beer. 15, looking for 17. We got to get moving. We've been lagging a little bit here. 15, looking for 17. 20 seconds, final call. 17 with T. Lang, looking for 19. 17 now looking for 19. Who's got 19? We got 17 with T. Lang. Let us know, Kim, if you're in or out. 17 looking for 19. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. 22 or better. 22 with Kim M, looking for 22. Let us know now, T. Lang. T. Lang's back in it. 22, looking for 24. 24 or higher. Who's got 30? 24 will do. 22 now looking for 24. T. Lang's in it. Kim, let us know. 24 with Kim, looking for 26 or better. 24 now looking for 26. Can you imagine if I did that all auction long? 26 with T. Lang, looking for 28. 28 or higher, looking for 28. 26 with T. Lang, looking for 28. Kim's lagging behind on the Corby's Union Bottling, 1898. 30 with Kim, looking for 32. Is it Bakelite? I don't think so. I don't think it's Bakelite. I think it's plastic, to be honest with you. I think it's plastic. Sodas and beer says circulated only in 1898. There you go. Need stronger coffee. I'm out of coffee, Steve. We're out. We're out of business. You know what that means. We're going to make coffee. Kim's at 30. Thank you. T. Lang is out on the clock. 20 seconds. This is a nice beer. Really nice big beer here. Get your beer here. So, Kim M. Very nice. Kim and Daryl on that one. This thing has massive, massive embossing on it, too. You can probably clean it out, but you got to get that stopper out of there. I do need a bigger cup. Who said that, David? Yes, I do. Need a bigger cup, that's for sure. Keep the glass coming, they say. All right. This one's neat. I know it's not crazy old, but I like it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. It's got the original cap. Old Log Cabin Bourbon. I know we got whiskey people on. This one was made in Canada. It's the Old Log Cabin, but how cool is that? Bourbon whiskey with the label. Bottled in bond. Under government supervision. With the original cap. Pretty neat old whiskey bottle. We're going to start it at $5 on the whiskey. Looking for 5 Old Log Cabin whiskey, bourbon whiskey, bottled in bond, $5, probably 1930s, I would guess. Maybe a little bit later. With the cap, though, find that cap again. Never. You never find those. They're always gone. 5 with Kim. Looking for 7. Yep, with trees up both sides. You got the log cabin. Just like the picture. Beautiful bottle. And the labels are on there too, which is awesome. 10 with David, looking for 12. Definitely pre-World War II. Kim's in at 12, looking for 14. 14 with Lenora, looking for 16. Cap is key on this one for sure. Cap is key. Great on pancakes, Uncle Bruce says. Great on pancakes. 14 with Lenora, looking for 16. The old maple tree inn. Old maple tree inn, log cabin home. 16. RJ knows what I'm talking about, the old maple tree inn. 16, looking for 18. Lenora is out. Great on some hotcakes, Uncle Bruce says. Some flapjacks. 16, looking for 18. Tattoo says, sour mash on my sourdough. Yeah, now we're talking. That's not a bad idea. Put a little nipper in there. A little hottie toddy. All right, 20 seconds left on this one. 16 with David, looking for 18. So, David, you got the old log cabin, whiskey, bourbon. Congrats, David. Yes, it did, Steve. Thank you, my man. We will get your box out to you, brother. We did get it today. Thank you. David K. David K. All right. Nobody wants mason jars. We're just going to stay away from mason jars at this point. I'm just kidding. We might do a couple more here. We got to start getting rid of some mason jars, guys. All right. Let's go back to something over here. Let's do... I don't know what we're going to do anymore. I don't even know anymore. Whiskeys. Let's do whiskeys. Pets. We got a Pets. Out of Boston, Mass. Pets whiskey. We got to get Kevin involved. Where's Kevin? How come he's not partaking in all the fun? Look at this thing. It was $30. Or it was $5 and then it was $30 or something. This is registered full court Pets Bald Eagle Whiskey. Bald Eagle Whiskey. Sour mash for your sourdough right there. On the Pets Bald Eagle Whiskey. I don't think I've seen the Bald Eagle Whiskey one before. We're going to start this thing at 15. 15. We're going dark. You guys can see my shadow. This thing glows like nobody's ever seen before. It's absolutely huge. Huge. Big things in this whiskey. There's magic in that there bourbon whiskey. Bald Eagle. 15 with T. Looking for 17. 17 with Tattoo. Looking for 19. This is 1890s, hand blown, blown in a mold. The seam stops, you see her. Pets Bald Eagle Whiskey. 20 with T, looking for 22. Kim's trying to get in there, I see it. Kim. Tattoos at 22, now looking for 24. 22 now, looking for 24. We got a 3 or 4 way race. Let me know if you guys are out, please. 30 with Kim on top, looking for 32. 30 now, looking for 32. Tattoo Steve's out. Thank you, Steve. 30 now, looking for 32. Final call. All in, all through. T Lang's out. Everybody's out. Last chance for romance on some Bald Eagle whiskey. Sour mashing on your sourdough. 20 seconds. Boiled peanuts. Really? That's weird. Never heard that, Uncle Bruce. 30 with Kim. Huh. Kim M, you got it. Kim and Daryl. $30 on the Bald Eagle. Bald Eagle. All right, so we got some pictorials, monograms, picnic beers. We got a monogram. We got a horseshoe. And what was the other one we had over here? Oh, the 30-ounce Forge 'em. We got some beautiful picnic beers. All are... Oh, these two are not hand blown. These are crown tops, but they are early. This one has a stopper. You guys can't see over there. That's got the stopper and closure. The John Forgem 30-ouncer. This one was probably made at Clyde Glassworks. Would be my guess that it's not marked ES&H or Clyde Glass, but it definitely was. This one is a really nice picnic beer. And we've got the monogram horseshoe right around 1900, 1905. This is from Binghamton. The 9 Winding Way United Mineral Water Co. out of Binghamton with the horseshoe trademark. And we've got the Acme Bottling Works registered. I don't know what that is. Why there's an MP there. Shouldn't that be an AM? I don't know. That's out of Rochester. With the closure. We got 10 with Kim on choice. These are a little bit heavier, just so you guys know. Heavier picnic beers. All 3 different colors. The one on the right, this one should react. The other 2 should not. We'll find out. We got 10. Looking for 12. As suspected. Look at me. I know my glass, I guess. Oh, well, yeah, a little bit. This one might be a little bit earlier than that one. This one's definitely the earliest. Look at that. We got 10. Looking for 12 on the picnic beer bottles. Oh, I guess this is a mineral water, but anyhow, picnic beer style, I call them anyways. 10 on some monogram. Pictorials. Looking for 12. Your choice. 10. Who's with me? Who's coming with us? 10 looking for 12. Here we go. Let's go. Off to the races. 10 looking for 12. Kim's like, no, no, no. $10 looking for 12. What do you think? Any interest? Final call. 20 seconds on the clock. I already know. I'm going to already write it down. You got them, Kim. They're yours, right? There's no way you're not taking them all. That's crazy. I mean, unless you want to pick. It's up to you. Don't let me force you. But yeah, that's what I thought. Very nice. On the triple shot, going to Kim. This is going to add some weight. All right? Just so you guys know, you got about... There's some weight here. At least 9 pounds, maybe 10 between the 3. Probably could be a 10-pounder. Maybe. You got to figure each one of these is probably 3 plus. I don't want to change your mind, but just so you know. It's a great buy, but it's going to add some weight to your box. Boxes, probably. All right. Next up. Next up is the Amber Hainer whiskey in amber. And the Kansas City, Missouri. J. Rieger and Co. Right, Daryl, exactly. Good point. You are true. Yeah, that is right on. What's new? I always got a 30-pound box. J. Rieger & Co. Distributors, Kansas City, Missouri. Hand blown. And the Amber Hainer Distilling Co. This is the, what is that? 4 cities. Dayton, St. Louis, Atlanta, and St. Paul. The base says design patent. Oh boy. IG and G Co. November 30th, 1897. Beautiful Amber Hainer. Your choice. Start me off at 15. Your choice of the whiskeys. 15 and go. We're already running, aren't we? 20 with Kim, looking for 22. 22 with Steve, looking for 24. This one should react green. 25 with David, looking for 27. Your choice. Kansas City. We got a Dayton, St. Louis, Atlanta, and St. Paul. 26 with Steve, 28 with Kim. Steve's out. 32 with David. Looking for 34. With Kim, looking for 36. The Amber Hainer is, I mean, both of them are good, but Amber Hainers are a little bit harder to get than those clears. 36 with David, looking for 38. $36 looking for 38. 38 with Kim, looking for 40. Switching it up a little bit. Coming up next. 40 with David, looking for 42. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. On the clock. 20 seconds. Final call. David K. 40, looking for 42. Sold. David K, my man. 40, looking for 42, and he takes it down. Right there, David, which ones you want? You want the Amber or the J. Rieger? Or both, up to you. You got it. He's going to take the Amber Bots. That's a good one. Harder to get the Hainers in Amber. They come in clear and aqua as well. All right, start me off again, guys, on this one. Start me at 15. 15 with Kim, looking for 17. J. Rieger, full quart, 32 ounce. Hand blown, green aqua, Graqua. You want to see an aqua, David? You got it. I was going to say, why is it so dark? Let's all we got here. I mean, they are nice too. We're gonna put this one up there, choice as well. There it is in clear. I don't think I'll have to look for an aqua. There's a clear, same bottle, same exact bottle. Hainer and clear. Aqueen. Graqua, it's Graqua. Green Aqua, she calls Graqua. 20 with Steve, looking for 22. Maybe I got an Aqua one over there. Let me see. Jeez, you guys have got me digging tonight. All right, we got another color variation. So this is what I call a near clear. You can see the difference. 3 different colors. It's got some green to it. This one is certainly clear to an SCA. This one has got a little green in it. You guys got me digging deep. That one needs to be washed. She needs to be washed up though. We're gonna throw that one in there. Look at this run. Now we're into the whiskeys tonight, aren't we, boys and girls? 22 with Kim, looking for 24. 20 seconds. Oh, wow. That Rieger, man, that thing glows like a wild child. 24 with Lenora with 2 seconds left. But all 3 of them. Crazy reactors, but this Rieger, wow. No tins tonight for all, no tins. 26 with Kim, looking for 28, your choice. I know we added some in there. It was just the Rieger, then we started getting out of control with the other ones. Lenora's out. Thank you, Lenora. And 1 second left. Kim and Daryl for the win. 26. 26. Which ones you guys want? Your pick, my friend. What are you thinking, Daryl? All 3 clearing the board. You got them. You got them. 3 bots. Well, those went fast. That's how you buy right there. That's how you do it. Three whiskeys, the hat trick. Taking them down. Not even any competition. Any labels, David? I do have some, but I do not have them pulled out for tonight. I'll try to locate them for Monday night. All right, so this one's pretty cool, guys. We got the Silmar brand Los Angeles Olive Growers Assassin. Los Angeles, California. This one is a nice little SCA bottle. Not sure what it is. Olive Growers. I don't know. But it is hand blown, 1890s. It is starting to turn purple. We're going to start that one at 10. Los Angeles, California. Was it olive oil? Gotcha. That makes sense. Should have known that. She's a reactor. This one will turn deep SCA. Sun colored. 10 with T. Thank you, T. Looking for 12. Six inches tall. 12 with Steve Coppin. Looking for 14. $15 with T. I see you. Kim just a little behind T, just by a second there. $15 looking for $17. Oh, this one's cool. I like this next one. Yeah, Association. Olive Growers Association. 20 with T. Lang. Steve's out. Do they, David? Another variation? I've only seen this one. I've had this one twice, I think. It's a tough one to get, especially here on the East Coast. $22 with Kim, looking for $24. Nice. All right, on the clock. I think everybody's out. 20 seconds. Kim's at 22. Steve is out. Oh, T. Lang, are you out? Let me stop that. Just see if T's out. All right, back on the clock. 13 seconds. And sold. 22. Kim and Daryl, thank you guys. Nice little bottle there. SCA, this thing will turn. Nice dark shade of purple. All right, this one I really like. I can't remember having this one before. Late 80s, early 90s. This has got a long neck, applied top to it. Fig oil, compound, sweet castor oil. This tastes like figs. Look at that. Really cool saying on this one. This is a neat bottle. Super clean. Kind of an oddity bottle. Fig oil. Compound. Sweet castor oil. And she tastes like figs. We're going to start this one at $10, guys. This one's a cool bottle. Hand blown in the mold. Tastes like figs. I mean, how can you go wrong? I mean, figs. Figs. That's what the gods ate. I like Fig Newtons. Those are good. Sure it does, John says. What if you don't like figs? Well, then, I don't know. There's different kinds of figs. Now we're getting into a fig debate. What did I start? 10 with Kim, looking for 12. It's castor oil, not figs. Who came up with figs anyhow? Like John said, they just said it tastes like figs, but it's castor oil. Basically, it made you go number 2. That's all I'm saying. 12 with Lenora, looking for 14. But everything did back then, I feel like. It was all medicine. Out, sorry, life happens. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. 12 with Lenora, looking for 14. Final call. 12 seconds. Tastes like figs. Right, Bobby. Something like that. All right, 12 to Lenora's the winner. You got it, Lenora. Sweet bottle. I mean, maybe it was sweet. I don't know. They claim it was. Aren't figs sweet? All right, we're doing a combination lot of some perfume bottles. This one's frosted. What is that? Maybe. Might have a little inner bruise right there on this little thing, but this one is a frosted hand-blown perfume. You can see it. It's frosted. A little bit of SCA. We're going to back it up. So this is a perfume lot. Perfume and cologne, actually. Hand-blown, rolled lip. Your typical 1890s cologne. Right there. These came in different colors. Wendy, you got a bunch of different color runs from us. Really nice ones. We've got, I think this was some kind of a perfume. I'm not sure. Santal di Minty. I could be wrong. Paris. Hand blown. This is a paneled bottle. This one will glow. But this is the lot we're going to do. We got two different hins, honey and almond cream, Bloomfield, New Jersey. That's the one with the cap, with the original cap on there. And we've got the hand-blown sample. This one's out of Portland, Maine. AS Hins. It's got a little bit of interior, whatever that is in there. Little mini. All right, that's the lot right there. Start me at $10. And we're going to throw in some spirit gum because everybody, you can't go out the door without M. Stein's spirit gum out of New York. You just can't. You got to have it. Hand blown 1890s. Could be earlier on this one. Nice lip on this. Nice tooled lip. M. Stein's spirit gum. So we got cologne and gum. Perfect combination. You never walk out your door without spraying yourself or cologning yourself up and spritzing and having fresh breath. And, no, I can't do it. We can't do it. 12 with hoops, looking for 14. Any bottle minis tonight? I need one more. No bottle minis. Wendy, we got 12, a little late, looking for 14. Exactly, David. It's a perfect combo. Perfect. $16 with hoops, looking for 18. And look at me, I'm trying to find more. I just can't do it. Did somebody say figs? No, we'll put that one in next. Jeff is out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottles here. Really good lot here, guys. Yeah, Wendy, you got gum and glue. Same thing. Wendy's out. This one's early though. M. Stein. Nice little fold. It's not damaged. Dates on these, we got a wide range here from probably 1880 all the way to 1920. 1920 being this guy, that's it. The rest are predominantly all hand blown. They are. So probably 1900, late 1890s, same thing. 1890s, 1880s, probably late 80s, early 90s, 1890s. So mostly 1800 with one 1920, but it does go with this Hins, same maker. Oh, dates. I get you, old Irish. Dates, yeah. I've never had one. Isn't that like a... I feel like I've had one time with my great-grandparents. It was disgusting. Spirit gum. Come on. They didn't do that back then, tattoo. Well, maybe in the brothels, maybe. I don't know. All right, 18 with Lenora. We're going to go to the clock, 20 seconds. Joel, date nut pie is exquisite. Ugh, yeah. I don't know what you guys are talking about. All right, sold 18 to Lenora. You got it. I know nothing. All I know is I'm out of coffee and I'm not too happy about it. We're going to go do that here in a minute. We're going to get that rolling. Where are we going? We're going with beers. We got Schlitz, early Schlitz. We got an early Schlitz. We got a Monroe King of Beer Rochester. Monroe King of Rochester beers, hand blown. Schlitz is early teens on the Schlitz. Early Schlitz. My grandfather used to drink that stuff. And we've got the International Brewing Co. out of Buffalo. That's a Crown Top. Hand blown. Needs a wash, though. You got to wash it. No damage. No damage. This one's got a crazy crude base on this thing. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm going to have to zoom it. It's a very crude base. It's not damage. It's like bubbles and weird stuff in there. All three Crown Tops. 2 hand blown and 1 like 1905, 1910 Schlitz. Right there. You guys take your pick. All right. Go ahead. Start me off. Go ahead. Wherever you like. Start me off. Your choice. Be right back. You guys thought I ran away? We're back. We're back. 14 with Bruce, looking for 16. Take it, everybody's out at this point. Just catching up on comments. He's gone for coffee. He ran away again. Lenora's gifting. What's going on? All mayhem breaks loose when I leave. You guys are a bunch of troublemakers. Gift alert. Let me catch it up here. Kim is out. Uncle Bruce. David is gifting. Who's... Let me catch up with David. David K. 8. I don't know what's going on. You guys gotta refresh me. Somebody's gifting something. My cat thinks it's time to play now. Oh, that's hot. We went dark roast. Fresh. Before we left, David gifted. What did David gift? Give Michelle the smallest bottle. What did we do? Guys, I have short-term memory loss. I'm just kidding, I don't, but I did apparently. Lenora is gifting the little one to Michelle. Gotcha. Gotcha. The little one, the hens. The little hens going to Michelle. Got it. Thank you, Lenora. We will mark that down. That's a gifter. We got a gifter in the house. Lenora, gift to Michelle. And we do, anybody who gifts, guys, we do put these little notes to let people know if they're not on with their item, so they can show their gratitude. Thank you, Lenora. All right, I think we got the Godfather on top at 14, Uncle B, the OG from the NYC. I don't think he's from NYC, but he's the OG. All right, Bruce, which one's you thinking? You want the international. You got it, buddy. Thank you, Bruce. All right, start them off. We got the King of Beer. We got the Schlitz. Remaining. David at 8. Thank you, David. Eight with David K. Looking for 10. 8 looking for 10. Your choice. King of Beers. These Monroe hand blown ones are very popular in my area. They're good beers. Nice beers. A lot going on with the embossing on these. 10 with Kim. Looking for 12. 12 with David. Looking for 14. Then we got the smart weed. We got some smart weed extracts. 20 seconds. Kim's out. Thank you, Kim. And Daryl. I don't know if I should be saying Kim or Daryl, but I'm just going to say both. Hope you guys don't mind. Because I know Daryl's doing the heavy lifting over there. David K, you got it. Which ones you want, David? You want the Schlitz or the Monroe? Or both? Schlitz, you got it, my man. All right, our back bidder right there. You guys want them in row for 10? Kim and Daryl, you guys want them in row for 10? I'm already putting you down. That's a good buy on that. Done. That's a good bottle for that price. Bummy Monroe and Aqua are clear. Bruce, I did have them. I dug a couple actually. I can't remember if it was Aqua or clear, but maybe I still have them in my clean digging pile. Oxymoron. My dirty, to be cleaned digging bottles. I think I have one. Not certain, but I remember digging one. This one's got a chip in the base, darn it all. I didn't even see that. Carter's Extract of Smart Weed. Let's just give this bottle away. Let's give this away right now. Let's see. We're going to... do a little trivia. All right, guys. It's my favorite movie of all time. All time, hands down, favorite movie. Kevin Costner plays this, an actor. It's a baseball movie. Kevin Costner, baseball movie. Favorite movie of all time. I'll give you a hint. It's not Field of Dreams. Some of you may or may not know it. This one might be tough. It's not Angels in the Outfield. This one might be tough. Not The Rookie. Not Bull Durham. Might have to do another trivia question. I believe it's a 90s movie. Late 90s. It could be, yeah, late 90s. This one's a little tough. All right, let's do a different one. The answer to that was For Love of the Game. For Love of the Game. It's a baseball movie. Great movie if you haven't seen it. For Love of the Game. Let's see. Let's go to a different... Oh, Cindy got it. You know what? I don't even think I said it, and Cindy was commenting. It's For Love of the Game. Cindy, you got it. Very nice. Cindy's obviously seen the movie. Tell him, Cindy. Wow, what a movie. We're giving that one to Cindy because I said it and her comment came through, which means she was ahead of me saying that. So that's going to you, Cindy. Nice. Great movie. Great movie. Love it. Hands down, favorite movie. Let's see. This is a good one. This is a good med. This is a good med. S. Grover Graham. Dyspepsia cure, or dyspepsia mixture out of Newburgh, New York. Those who know, stuff from Newburgh is very hard to acquire and pricey. You are lagging by about 6 comments tonight, Joel. She was definitely in. I think so. It's getting late. This is a absolutely great med, guys. I want to start this one at 20, and that's a steal. I think that's about not even half value. This should be a $60 bottle. S. Grover Graham, Dyspepsia mixture, Newburgh, New York. No damage. Probably 1880s. Super clean, ready for the shelf. No apologies on this thing whatsoever. Not an easy one to get. Not an easy med. 20 with Kim, looking for 22. I feel like we need to do a glow jar next. I think this one glows. 22 with Cindy, looking for 24. Dyspepsia, pain or uncomfortable feeling in the upper middle part of your stomach area. Well, thank you, Professor Dr. Bruce. It's not Dr. Phil, guys. It's Dr. Bruce. Thank you, sir. I did not know that. I won't forget what part of the body this Pepsi is for now. The doc is in the house. He's not only the uncle, but he's the doctor. The OG. What's that? That just reminded me of that commercial for hair. What is that? Not only am I a client, not I'm only the president, I'm also a client. Oh my gosh, what is that, Rogaine? Is that discontinued now? Can you still get Rogaine? Maybe I should get some of that. I am so near Newburgh. Sweet, Cindy. 24, looking for 26. Hair club for men, that's right. Not only am I the president, I'm also a client. All right, we got two different Mason's patents coming up. Two really nice different variations. Same jar, different variations. One could be considered an error, both quarts. On the clock, 20 seconds. 24 with Kim. We're winding down for some trivia and more giveaway action. That's sold. 24. Nice buy on that one. That's a really good buy on that bottle. Congrats, Kim and Daryl. All right, we got 2 quart. I don't know if we got jar people on. I know Kim likes jars. Hoops likes jars. 2 different arched Mason's patents. Basically the same jar. Who can tell me what's different besides the base molds? 64 and 39. It's not the base molds. Who can tell me? I'm going to put these... I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. Who can tell me what's different about these 2 jars? I'll tell you what, the first one who can tell me what's different about them, I'm going to give you a $2 auction credit. It's not the bottom. RJ, you got it. It's the dot. It's the dot. RJ, when you do get a box, you got $2. You got $2 coming. Plus 2. $2 for RJ. When he wins something. We'll keep that on the board, RJ. $2 when you get something, my man. It is the dot. We've got a high dot after the November, which is considered, I think, to be an error. And we've got the low dot after the November. Same jar, just different dot placements. One's considered an error, and I think it's the high dot. Ground lip. These are quartz. This can be cleaned out. Just some product junk in the bottom. Overall clean jar. Nice caps on both. Ground lip is nice. No issues. High dot and low dot. Start them on choice. 10 and go. High dot, low dot, and I think I had a middle dot here somewhere. I don't know where my dots are anymore. They're in all different places. 10 and go. Ten with Lenora, looking for 12. These are 1880s, early 1880s jars on the arched large print Mason's patent. 10, looking for 12. Definitely very collectible jars. These are sought after with the arched. 12 with John, looking for 14. Both of them are quartz. No haze in either. No damage. Again, the base molds are 64 and 39. 14 with Lenora, looking for 16. 16 with John, looking for 18. $18 with Lenora, looking for 20. Man, RJ, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I don't even think you're a jar guy. But man, you picked up the dot placement. He's good. RJ's good, guys. Don't mess with RJ. He's smarter than all of us. He plays chess. He watches a lot of chess. Reads a lot of books. Lenora's out. 20 with John, looking for 22. Lenora is out. 20 seconds, John. I do too. I read bottle books. I'm a nerd. I read bottle books. Yes, Bruce, that is you. That's impressive. That's like mic drop. That's impressive, Bruce. The O's are definitely backwards. All of them, to be exact. All the O's are backwards. John, which ones you want? You want the high dot or the low dot? You tell me how you like your dots. There you go. There you go. That is cool because you can see both variations. And I do think I have a middle dot where it's right next to the V in the center. Don't quote me on it, though. I'll see if I do. John, if I do have that jar, I'll tell you what, I'm going to send it to you for free. If I do have the middle dot. I might. All right, we're getting down to it. Oh, we want to do this med though. This one's pretty nice. Yeah, as promised, John. If I do have that jar, I will look at the ones that I have with the arch, and if the dot is in the center, I'll put it in your box. On us, Professor Lowe's worm syrup. This is very cool bottle. Yeah, I like taking care of you guys. You know that. I'll hook you up. It's just stuff. I just enjoy doing it. One jar was underlined, the 30th and the other not. Was it? Oh. Ooh, Kim. Holy cow. You know what? Oh my goodness. All right, now I'm super impressed with Kim. That's a fact. That's an error. And that's the low dot. No underline under the TH. So we got an error with a high dot, and we got an error with this one. You got two error jars, John. This is definitely an error. There's no underline, and Kim picked that out. You know what, Kim? I'm going to give you something. I mean, you should have said it a little bit earlier so everybody knew, because I didn't even know. You know what I'm going to give you, Kim? Just because I'm a nice guy. What are we giving Kim? What are we giving Kim? You know what? I'm going to do it. I said I'd take care of people, and I think that was cool. Look at this. Who's going to... Kim, this is going in your box. Kim and Daryl. Hammer Whittled CFJ. Look at my tag. That's what we had on it. I'm going to give that thing away. I'm not scared. Hammer Whittled, Kim and Daryl. I like that you picked up on that. I'm giving you guys this jar, and I appreciate your business. Don't forget me. Kim M. Free. RJ's like, well, what the heck? I only got $2. Well, RJ, you haven't spent like a lot of money in our auctions yet, but we appreciate you nonetheless. All right, that was cool though. I didn't even pick up on that. Not a lot gets past me. That's good. That was sharp. I think I'm more impressed with that than RJ's at this point. And RJ's was impressive. Professor Lowe's Worm Syrup, Philadelphia on this one. All right, start me at 10. It'll deworm you right there. Professor Lowe has got you covered. Out of Philly. 18, late 70s probably, early 80s. I didn't know your worms got sick and you weren't sure if made out of worms. Worm syrup, yes. Syrup made out of worms for and only specifically to treat worms. It's kind of like an oxymoron. You're right, Bruce. Why did they pick on the worms? That's what I want to know. I mean, it's just uncalled for. They're good with whiskey, like the tequila. Who on here has ate that worm in the tequila? Who's ever done that in their life? Raise your hands. I want to know. See how many hands in the room have ate that little grub worm in the tequila before. They still make that? You ate the worm, Bruce? RJ did? Oh my gosh. I never did. Never. I was too scared. I heard that thing would get you pretty messed up. Never. David did. Pharrell said it was gross. Note to self, never eat the worm. Never again. Greg swallowed it on accident. Still there, never left. Ugh, old Irish. Man, that's disgusting. Chew it up. Oof. That's some kind of animal. All right, any interest in the worms? College days at Wazoo. That's right. It just all tastes the same. If you get through it, if you get to the bottom of that thing and you get to the worm, you're probably not going to taste the worm anyhow. People who don't know what I'm talking about are like, what is going on? Are you serious, John? Ugh. Exactly, Uncle Bruce. All right, nobody wants the worm syrup after all this worm talk. Is it pickled? It's not pickled, is it? The worm's not pickled. Spiked, maybe. All right, no worm syrup, just a good worm conversation. Let's go. All right, we're gonna stay away from meds from this point forward. We're gonna do one more bottle and then we're gonna call it. One more and then let's call it. You guys seem to be liking jars. Let's do, what'd I say? 10? I think I said 10, Cindy. On the Professor Lowe's. Let's do... Yeah, you're pickled after the tequila. Have we did this one yet? This beer? Gray Bros? No, we're not going to do that one. Just kidding. Let's do these two. Speaking of weird worms and everything else. Cindy, you want that one for 10? How tall is it? This one is 5 inches. 5-inch worm right there. That sounded terrible. I mean, it's a 5-inch bottle. I mean, yeah. That's what I meant. You got it. That's a super buy, too. All right, we got honey and tar because honey and tar go together. See what I did there? Hoops. Let's see. Go back. I was buffering. Oh, shoot. Hoops. My man, Hoops was in at 10. Uh-oh. 10 on the worm syrup. I see it now, Hoops. Cindy. Hoops was in there. You want to go 12, Cindy? We got to do it fair. Hoops was in there before your comments. Wendy's buffering. Buffer. We're almost done, guys. All right, Hoops can have it. Hoops for 10. No worries. Let Cindy have it. All right. Cindy's got it for 10. Cindy, it's yours. Final call. Sold, Cindy. All right, last two. Foley's Honey and Tar out of Chicago. 1880s meds. Little guys. You got an aqua blue and you got an SCA. Because honey is always best with tar. I love it on my cereal. On my Chex Mix. Right there. Honey and tar. Perfect. Just sprinkle a little honey and tar on it. Delish. It's a treat. All right, we're going to start the pair off at 10. We got two variations, the blue and the SCA. Wow, that's a screamer. 10 and go, both bottles, one price. This one's a touch taller, 5.5 and 5 3/8. But you're gonna get both of them. Late 1880s, 1890s, probably 1890s. They both had tooled lips. 10 with Steve, looking for 12. Both bottles, one price. Foley's Honey and Tar, out of Chicago. I mean, who would ever want honey with tar? Honey, I can see, but tar? Now we're gonna do some giveaways. We will be posting some buy it now items, guys, on our eBay, or not eBay. Duh. Yeah, I hate Fleabay. Our Facebook We'reLive Auctions LLC page group. So if you're not in there, you guys are missing out. We do post at least one, usually a day. We have been either bottle or jar, something for a buy it now on our Facebook group. Same as our YouTube name. 10 with Steve, looking for 12. Yeah, this one does have a wonky neck to it. It's kind of crooked. It's a little bit taller too. It's a nice contrast to bottles. And they're super clean. Tell you what, somebody gives me 20 and we'll throw in an extra fig for you out of San Fran. Syrup of figs with your honey and tar. So you got all the combos, all the fruits, nature's nectars. Right there. This is the early syrup of figs, the early one. Give me 20 and we'll throw that one in. Now that's a combo. And super clean. Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate that. If not, we got honey and tar. No figs. 20 with Lenora. You got it, Lenora. 20. Looking for 22. Now it's a trio. 3's a crowd. But the figs are invited to the party. The honey and tar party. These aren't easy to get because these are the early ones. I dig a lot of the machine-made ones. These early bottles are kind of tough. Nice lot of bottles, and that's going to drive me crazy with this one being a little bit taller. There we go. Why is our camera all tilted there? 20 with Lenore, looking for 22, 20 seconds, final call, last item of the night. Oh, 22 with Cindy jumping in there. 22 looking for 24. This, I mean, what a display right here. Throw these on your mantle and your shelf. Impress your friends when they come over who know nothing about what you're talking about, but they just smile and say, oh, that's cool, interesting, nice. They have no idea what you're talking about. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You've got those friends who are like, you collect what? I actually had that happen. Lenora, you know what I'm talking about. I posted a bunch of bottles that just weren't really auction-worthy type bottles. I felt on Marketplace, probably 100+ bottles. And somebody commented, who would ever buy empty bottles and jars? That's absurd. This lady. Like, just people are so uneducated, it kills me, and they just got to open their mouth and say something. Ignorant people, but yeah, so that happened. So that's one of your friends who knows nothing about bottles who does that. You collect what? Yeah, you didn't see it, Lenora? It was the first one. That lady made a comment. She's like, why would somebody ever pay $50 for empty bottles and jars? And there was like 100+. Lenora, you've seen the group. You know, for somebody to pick up local, it's a really good deal. This lady thought it was absurd. Drives me crazy. I mean, I get it. Just if you're not a bottle person or a jar person, you have no idea. But yeah, $50 would take them all, Lenora. If you were, I mean, there's no way I'm packing all those for $50. And it wouldn't be worth your time to drive up here. But if you are ever in the area and they're not sold, I almost drove to New York. That's funny. Cindy might be a good pickup for you, maybe. I mean, I just want them. I got so much stuff, so we got to clear some space. My garage threw up wine boxes. Right, Pharrell? That's funny. And it was a lot of people stood up and they were like, actually, and they put in some eBay listings where there was some stuff that in my group picture was sold for a good amount of money. And they're like, actually, maybe you should look at this. So, yeah, she was kind of quickly schooled about her ignorant comment. That one is sold to Cindy. You got it, Cindy, 22. Bruce. Very nice. Yeah, we should do that sometime. Little grab bag. I'll like pack up a little box with like, and I'll tell you how many's in it, and you guys can bid blind on it. And I'll tell you approximate value. I don't know if people would like that though. Some people like to see what they're bidding on. I mean, I would, but I don't know. It's a good idea for all. All right. Let's do some giveaways. Let's see. We got to think of some trivia. Let's see. Trivia action. Who won? All right. Thinking. I like the movie thing, but I know everybody's not a movie buff. So let's go. All right. What was the last animal I seen in my yard? First one to say it is going to win something. What was the last animal I seen in my yard? So nobody knows that besides me. Not a fox. Not a fox. Not a vat, deer, cat, coyote, baseball, dog, squirrel, possum, raccoon, cat, deer, squirrel, bunny right there. Michelle Bumgardner. It was a rabbit. It was a rabbit. Michelle B, you got it. Rabbit, bunny, same thing. Roger Rabbit is indeed a bunny. Michelle B, you got it. Michelle, we're going to give you a sample. Tough bottle, extremely tough. This was in my auction stock here. Very hard bottle to find. Ask Hoops, this is a good one. Ask Bruce. Any of you guys who know. Miles Nervine, sample size. Going to Michelle. Woo woo. All right. We got some freebies. Let's go with another freebie. Oh, don't want to knock them over. I like the samples. I'm giving away all my stock. Here we go. This is the next one. The sample bottle Dr. Kilmer's Swamp Root Kidney Cure. Darn good bottle and sample size, and it's the cure. Little mini baby. That one's going to somebody. Who's excited about this one? I'm excited. I want to win that bottle. We got to make this kind of challenging. It is from Binghamton, indeed. Thinking. All right, this one might be kind of tough. All you need to do is give me, it doesn't have to be like Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, any of that. Just give me like a type of the type of vehicle. I think you guys will eventually get it, but this is going to be kind of tough. My very first car that I ever had, right there. What was it? You just got to just somebody's got to say it. It's a pretty generic thing. Some of them come in like convertible type, not like, you know, they have like a hatchback, rag top. Wasn't a Civic, although I did have a Civic. Wasn't a Model T, wasn't a Pinto Plymouth convertible, Volkswagen, nope. Somebody will get it. Truck, nope. Sundance, nope. Cougar, I wish. Fairlane, I don't even know these. Mustang, nope. Olds, wasn't a Mustang. Wagon, nope. I don't even know what an MG midget is for a Rabbit. A Taurus, nope. Maverick. LeBron. LeBaron. Chevelle. Wasn't a Chevelle. I wished, Linda. Although my buddy had a 69 Chevelle. Wasn't a Jag. Wasn't a Corvette. Man, you guys think I'm like rich. No, we're going down the scale a little bit here. Wasn't a Duster. You guys are dating me kind of old. Wasn't a Nova. Chevy. Nope. Starts with a J. It wasn't a Jetta. It wasn't a Bug. It wasn't a Camaro. It starts with a J. I'll give you a hint. It wasn't a Pacer. Gremlin. No. Just think generic. Starts with a J. Wasn't a Jaguar. Wasn't a Firebird. Jag. No. It was a Jeep. Jeep. Going to Kim right there. Jeep. Jeep. Beep, beep. Goes the Jeep. Kim has got it right there. First one to comment. Jeep. Kim M. Jeep. Beep, beep. Keys to the Jeep. Congrats, Kim. All right, let's do one more giveaway. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Oh, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do the shoe polish, the Jettine with the label, the shoe polish. Out of Chicago. Let's do that one with the star in the base. 1880s shoe polish. You even got your polisher in there. Let's give this thing away. All right, this is TV related. A little bit back in my childhood. I'm going to do my best. All right, there's the answer. It is a TV show from the 90s in my childhood. Absolute favorite. I loved it as a little kid. I'm going to do my best with this. Mic check. Mic check. 1, 2. I forgot how it goes. Any guesses? It wasn't Saved by the Bell. Sing me a song out of tune. No, I can't. I don't even remember. It was a kid. I like Fresh Prince, though. I'll give you a hint. I had a massive crush on one of the female actors. Not Beverly Hills, but you guys are in that right era. Little help from your friends. There we go. I remember that part. Three's Company, Charles. Nope, you guys are all on the right track, though. I like Walker, Texas Ranger, not Golden Girls. Need a little help from your friend. John Louder right there. Wonder Years. It was the Wonder Years and Miss Winnie Cooper. Oh, Winnie Cooper. Oh, Winnie Cooper. Wonder Years. John Louder. I was terrible at the theme song. I haven't seen it in so long. Sometimes you need a little help from your friends. Something about singing out of tune, which I definitely was. Yeah, Wonder Years. John Louder. All I remember is Winnie Cooper. That's all I remember. I had the biggest crush on Winnie Cooper as a kid. That is going to John, and that's going to conclude the show, guys. Hope you guys had fun. RJ says he had a crush on one of the Golden Girls. That's kind of, I don't know what's going on with that, RJ. That's, yeah. Oh my goodness. How old do you think? Who? You're not as old as I thought, Joel. Yeah, how old did you think? I'm 40. I'm 40. I'm still a young buck. 44? Nope. You got it. Thanks, Hoops. Appreciate all you guys for jumping on tonight. Thank you, David. We will get totals out to you tomorrow, as always, with your combined shipping. Yeah, there's one or two people we still got to get packages out. Gail, I'm still working on as well. We are a little bit behind, but Greg, your box is coming. I think everybody else is on their way from last week. Younger than my kids. I know. See, I was looking at the logistics, the analytics of the channel the other day, and I think it was, I mean, I'm friends with, all my friends are older than me anyhow. I have an old soul, if you will. But I think the analytics were, we don't have very many people. What's leading is the people in the, I want to say 47 to 65 range has the majority of our members. I mean, that's great. Absolutely awesome. So we do have some younger people in here. Derek Mueller, he's going to be turning 21 next month, guys. So make sure he has been drinking illegally. Just kidding. He hasn't. Facebook, I don't want Facebook to flag me. But yeah, guys, great show tonight. We'll get with you tomorrow. If you guys need anything, let me know. Yeah, and have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you Monday night. Thanks again.